Oh God, I've been banned from PlayStation, they blocked my PlayStation Network account and I can't access any of the games I bought, nor downloadable content, nor anything that I have digitally on my PlayStation account. Welcome friends to a new video here on Big Data News. In today's video, I'm going to tell you what just happened to me with Sony PlayStation, something that had never happened to me and I never thought would happen to me in all the years I've been using PlayStation. They blocked my account, I can't use any of my games, I can't use anything at all. Unless it's a game in physical format, neither on PlayStation 5 nor on PlayStation 4. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you what specifically happened to me for two reasons. One, in case the same thing happens to you, and second and most important reason. Important to prevent what happened to me from happening to you. Before continuing with the video, if you like gamer content, if you play PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, PC, whatever you play, subscribe to this channel, you won't regret it. If you're new to my videos, they're not usually like this, but today I have something I must share with you. To warn you, so the same thing doesn't happen to you. Because the problem I specifically have can be solved, but there are some countries where it can't be solved. And you lose your games forever. Well, I'm going to briefly tell you the story of why Sony PlayStation thinks I'm some kind of criminal. Well, I might be some kind of criminal, but not in this case. God, I hope the people at PlayStation don't see this video. Well, here's the thing. Yesterday I decided to stream. It had been a long time since I last streamed and I decided to do a streaming. I prepare everything, set up the capture card, and announce I'm going to stream Horizon now that it's free. I'll stream it, play it, and show it to the subscribers. How can you tell? You're a Sonyer. You only play games when they're free, like all Sonyers. No, I had started playing a long time ago, but now I decided to start playing again. Well, the thing is that I prepared the whole stream, I set up the PlayStation. And when I'm about to set everything up, I open a game, I open Final Fantasy VII Remake to see how the stream looked and to improve the quality and all that stuff. And I get a message that says, enter your PlayStation Network password again. I say, why? Did it log out? Well, that's okay. I put the password back in. The password is invalid. No, I put it back in. I wrote it wrong. No, it's invalid. And a sign pops up. Your PlayStation Network account was suspended. Okay, I say, why? I grab my mobile phone. I go into the PlayStation application, I entered your password, okay, I enter it. Your PlayStation Network account was banned. Well, that's okay, I'm not going to panic. I have a lot of money invested in that account. I use it for work, I need it. But I'm not going to panic. I'm going to behave like John Wick. No panic, I still panicked. But that's another thing. The point is that I go to my PC. I say, I'm going to log in, maybe PlayStation Network fell. It sometimes happens, no problem. I log in, your PlayStation Network account was banned. Okay, no more. I click where it's going to take me to a page where it's going to tell me why it was banned. The point is that my account is under investigation for fraudulent activity. Well, okay, let's see where all this comes from. The point is that I don't have a credit card. I am not affiliated with any bank, nor do I work with any bank. And I save my money in Bitcoin on my phone, and that's it. So, when I have to pay for PlayStation Network, or I have to buy a digital game, or pay for PlayStation Plus or whatever, I turn to a friend who has been lending me his credit card for payments for years. And then obviously I give him the money back in cash. Well, the thing is that when he lends me his card, I load his card details into my PlayStation, make the purchase I need to make, and immediately delete the card from my PlayStation account just in case. Plus, I share my PlayStation account with other friends so that there are no mistakes or misunderstandings or unwanted expenses. And also, I always remove the automatic renewal of PlayStation Plus to avoid any kind of problem. Well, the thing is that about a month ago, more precisely on the 13th day of the third month, a charge of $39 was made to my friend's card. This charge made no sense because I have the automatic renewal of PlayStation Plus blocked and I also delete his card from my console. The issue is that this card was saved somewhere in the PlayStation system and an automatic charge of $39 was made. My PlayStation Plus still had a month left. We said it must have been a mistake. Well, no problem. Let's wait for that to impact my account and add another year to PlayStation Plus, and that's it. But a few days later, more precisely on the 8th day of the 4th month of this year, another expense is charged to my friend's card. A card which, I clarify, is not registered on my console. That is, I already deleted it. Another charge of $39 is made. It was the second time that an unauthorized expense, that is, one we did not decide to make, impacted my friend's card that he lends me to pay for PlayStation Plus. Obviously, these are $80 within a month that I didn't plan to spend, at most $40 for a year of PlayStation Plus. But I'm not going to pay for 2 years of PlayStation Plus. So my friend says, let's dispute these charges because they are not intentional. We didn't do this. I told him to wait while I logged into my PlayStation account to check if I had been charged for 2 years of PlayStation Plus. If so, we would pay for it. And I have the 2 years? Well, we already looked for a way to remove the card from everywhere so that this would not happen again. I log into my PlayStation Plus account and no, it said I only had 1 month. I didn't have the 2 years charge, just 1 month. But yes, they had already charged me twice. Well, then my friend says, let's dispute them. He calls his bank, tells them, look, we didn't make these charges. I don't know why they impacted. I want you to dispute them. That was about a week ago. We disputed the charges. Perfect. I'm using PlayStation Plus. It expires in a few days. More precisely on the 13th. I say, well, I'll pay for it later. Or I buy a prepaid card. Or I load money. Or I use another card. No problem. The thing is that yesterday, as I was telling you, I log into my PlayStation and I get the message that my account has been banned. And why was it banned? It was banned because I canceled those charges. In other words, to give you an idea, Sony understands that I stole someone's card or I used someone's card to make some charges that I didn't make, that appeared on their card just because. And that didn't even appear on my PlayStation Plus account as charged years. And then the card owner said, no, I didn't do this. He canceled it. So now I'm under investigation for being a fraudulent person, which I repeat, in some aspects of life I might be, but not in this one. Well, the thing is that now I'm in a very difficult situation, and I'm going to explain why. I followed the instructions, sent an email to PlayStation Network Technical Service explaining the situation exactly as it is so there is no confusion. PlayStation Network told me that there is no problem, that to recover my account I have to go and buy a gift card, one of those big cards that you buy at Aux or at a technology store, and enter a link they gave me, load the codes for the $80 charge. That is, the charge for those 2 years of PlayStation Plus that I did not order and that were made to me just because. And that's the only way for me to recover my PlayStation Network account and with my over 200 games that I have and my purchases and so on. The thing here, and the very thin thread, is that first, when I pay those $80, I don't know if they are going to give me the 2 years of PlayStation Plus because they had not impacted before. Nothing guarantees me that I pay those $80 and still without the 2 years of PlayStation Plus. Because what Sony registered is that I made a payment and then I regretted it. Nothing more. And that it could have been because I made a payment with someone else's card and I am stealing from another person. And the second thing is, the most delicate thing about all of this is that those gift cards that I bought have to be from the country in which I have my PlayStation Network account registered. In this case, my PlayStation Network account is registered in Argentina. And in Argentina, there are PlayStation gift cards. But what happens if the same thing happens to you? Having a PlayStation account registered in a country where there are no Sony PlayStation Network gift cards? Basically, you lost. You lost your account forever because they don't give you another payment method. They don't give you another solution. It's just that, and they don't even let me access my account to change the region, let alone do anything. The only thing I can do is access the link they provide me and pay with a gift card the amount of $80 without the guarantee that this will impact my years of PlayStation Plus and renew the service. Because if it didn't happen before, where supposedly the payments were made, why is it going to happen now? In summary, for a mistake that I did not make, nor did my friend make, now I have the PlayStation Network account banned, and when it's banned, I mean totally banned. That is, my console is useless, unless I make another account and start buying things on another account just to play physical games, nothing more. Because they cancelled everything, I can't access anything. Well, in summary, I'm going to pay those $80 with a gift card. I'm going to see what happens. I'll probably make a video later explaining what happened. Because this is important to learn how to solve these kinds of problems. And I recommend that you always first delete the credit cards within your PlayStation, although that obviously is no guarantee of anything. Second, remove the automatic renewal of PlayStation Plus just in case, although that is no guarantee of anything. Because obviously, due to a PlayStation Network system error, 2 charges were made that I did not decide to make. And third, keep in mind that if you buy a PlayStation 5, when you enter PlayStation 5 for the first time, configurations that you previously had on your PlayStation Network account are reset. Understand? When I bought the PlayStation 5, I had to put back that I didn't want the automatic renewal of PlayStation Plus, which I had already set on the PlayStation 4. But when I put my account back on PlayStation 5, it's like all my settings were reset and I had to configure again. So, if you buy a PlayStation 5, keep in mind that you have to put back that you don't want your PlayStation Plus subscription to automatically renew. Well, this is what happened to me. It's not the style of videos we do on this channel, but well, as always, when I have a problem with something, or when I find something that can be useful to someone else, I prefer to make the video so that it stays, and if this serves someone, or if it happened to someone, to have tools to solve it, after I pay for my gift cards and load them into the PlayStation 5 system. Within 1 to 2 days, I supposedly recover my account with everything. Obviously, I guess it's gonna be for Monday. I'm going to make a little video updating this situation and telling you what happened to me. And if they charged me those months or those years, or they didn't charge me, and how this issue was resolved. I hope you liked this video. Write me in the comments if this ever happened to you. If you had this kind of problems, let's see if among the rest of the users we can support each other to solve it. Of course, subscribe and activate the notification bell of this channel, and leave me a like if you like this video. Friends, I am Poro. This is Big Data News. That's my console that's good for nothing. And see you next time. Mamma mia, I have a mood. I mean, it doesn't seem like it, but I'm in a bad mood. Very bad mood.